How's it going, guys? Today's video is going to be relatively quick because I'm also going to be doing a live stream later today, but more on that later. So today's video is going to be mostly about a new feature that you might have noticed on my channel, depending on what platform you're on. So next to the subscribe button now says join, and this is a new YouTube feature that is called memberships. And the idea is it's very similar to Twitch subscriptions. So what happens is, if you want, this is not required obviously, you can pay $5 a month and then a majority of that would go to me, and then in response you would get a bunch of different perks that I can set up, and if you click on it it'll show you everything that's set up. And this button might not appear if you're on iOS, it will if you're on Android and desktop. One thing though, when they do roll it out on iOS, I would not recommend setting it up through the iPhone, because usually Apple charges like an extra fee, so it'll be like more expensive. So I would just set it up on desktop and not have to worry about it, just set it up directly. So why don't I go over what you actually get if you decide to join this. So first of all, you'll get a little special icon next to your name that will show up in comments on my videos and in live streams. And right now I have it set to be like a little internet speed icon. So the idea is after the first and second month that you subscribe for like seniority, the icon will actually change. So I have it to like increase the speed. I'm probably gonna adjust the design a little bit. This is pretty simple, but I'll try to make it look cooler and add more icons for longer amounts of sponsorships and stuff for seniority. So it should be pretty cool. The next thing you'll get is different chat icons that you can use in live chats on my channel. And the first one is, well, I don't even know how to describe that emoji, but that's what it is. And then the next one you'll get is like a emoji that I kind of modified to make it funnier. And then, of course, the turtle. You guys remember that video I made where they destroyed this turtle emoji and made it so stupid looking? I brought it back. So only if you join this membership can you bring back that emoji, and everyone will see it for what it is. It won't show up as whatever emoji they're using on their phone. And then of course there's the obligatory head emoji, it's just my head. And it won't be just limited to these four. I will be able to add more emojis as more people sign up, so I'll definitely be doing that, and feel free to make suggestions. I would love to be able to add some funny ones or cool ones or whatever if you have any neat ideas. And then some other perks I have set up. The first one is exclusive member-only community posts. So if you know the community tab, or maybe in the subscription feed this shows up on your phone, then I'll post stuff that only you can see if you're a member, and that might be like behind the scenes or some concepts for upcoming videos that I haven't talked about yet. And also you'll be able to give me feedback and not be drowned out by the millions of other comments and suggestions and stuff, so definitely should be cool. And like I said, some examples might be the member icon, suggest some cool stuff on that, or even chat icons. I'll be able to add several of those, so that's definitely something I'm gonna be looking for your input. Also, here's a pretty good one. You'll be able to get early access to my videos. Usually at least a day early is when I upload the video onto YouTube after finishing recording and everything. The only exception would be like if it's a sponsored video, then you know I have a agreement to release it on a certain time. I can't really do that. And the other one would be like if I'm really late, this is pretty rare, and finish it up the same day that I'm uploading. Or if something in the news happens and I'm like, oh, I gotta hurry up and make a video the same day, then obviously I can't upload it earlier. But for the most part, you'll get a video at least a day early, the day before. And then the final one I have listed there right now, at least, is for merch discounts. So you might know I have a few designs up there for shirts. They're kind of goofy right now, but you can get a special discount for just members. And of course, I do plan on putting up a lot more designs than the ones I just have now. And yes, you can suggest ideas again if you have any really cool concepts for merch that you really want to see. I'll put them up there, and maybe even give even better discounts for ones that are suggested by members. We'll have to see, something like that. And so you can actually take advantage of these new perks and stuff. I think it's about time I started doing more live streams, and we can say I'll start today in a few hours after uploading this video, and let's say about noon Pacific time we'll start a live chat, and I'll try to do this regularly, and we'll decide on a permanent time later on. But what we can do is just talk about the tech, and this won't be members only, it'll be for everyone, but those of you who are members will be able to use your chat icons and everyone else can be jealous or whatever. So we can use this time to talk about whatever, mostly technology related. I think that's why everyone's here. but if there's anything other interesting stuff that comes up, we can talk about that as well. Also, if enough people do like the live streams and a bunch of people sign up, then we'll have to see about maybe doing member-only live streams. That might be cool. We can see about that. So that's a lot of the perks that I have set up, and then don't forget this will benefit the channel as a whole. So I specifically plan to use a lot of these funds for buying products to review, because as you know, I do like to buy products that I review, and that can get pretty expensive, just so there's no bias. And every once in a while, companies will send me cool stuff to review, and this way I'll be able to do even more stuff that you guys request. I know a lot of you want to hear about new phones, but with the phone prices going through the roof these days, I'd go broke. But with the memberships and stuff, that should help fund more reviews and everything else. So I think that about covers it. If you guys are interested, you can click that join icon and see all the stuff that I just talked about. It should be about $5 a month, I think, including tax. And then hope to see you down in the comments section. So thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.